Order! 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 Or I mean, please rise and then descend. Bow and then descend. And then take your seats. Today we have gathered here today because I have found a new obsession within the last hour. The last hour? Maybe? I've discovered court videos on YouTube. Or I mean, sorry. Wait. Your Honor, it wasn't you. You were dead at the time. But then what about now? Are you alive now? Country boy for life! Hara hara! Thank you so much for the follow. With every level, I grow stronger. Please sit down. Please sit down in the courtroom. Please sit down. You're on the moon. And what does that mean? What does that mean? You guys are the prosecutors, right? That's how that goes? I've only been watching literally for the last hour. I discovered some what is her name? I discovered somebody that I think you guys might know. I think she has a lot of like infamous clips that I keep seeing circle around on YouTube. Support court with Judge Vondaby. I've been watching some support court with Judge Vondaby. Hello! Hello! How are you guys doing? You're eating right now, so you're gonna lurk? What are you eating? What are you eating right now, Archie? How is our friend? How is our foggy friend? They haven't been doing any more existing, have they? They haven't been doing any non-existent traffic accidents, right? Oh, you're having katsu and rice? I see. That sounds tasty. It was so bad yesterday. That picture looked very bad. That picture looked very, very bad. I like this dumb setup. I should figure out doing a court thing. Maybe I should go like prosecute Avi. Maybe we should do a courtroom in session sometime. Um Like, hold on. Hold on. Look what I did in like the last 5 minutes. Literally, like while the ads were rolling. While the ads were rolling, I also did this here. Which is like we got this. Get rid of this and be like, hold on. How do I get big? Your Honor, I object. I object. As the defendant, I know the camera angle is probably facing the wrong way. For whatever reason, I think that's the judge table back there. So I'm like in front of the defendant desk, but it was the only picture that I could find that said defendant on it. And just be like, Your Honor, I object. And I have what are some objections? Leading objection, leading question, or what's another reason that you can object? I need to play more Ace Attorney. I watched a little bit of Ace Attorney, but I don't think they only go objection, and then they don't explain the reasoning, right? They don't give like an actual like legal reasoning. Your Honor, my client was innocent because Freebird was playing on the radio. I don't know Freebird. I just know like that one tune based off of it playing in Lethal Company for like a little bit. Beko Law School arc. Please, I don't want to be a lawyer. I don't want to be a lawyer. The parental authorities tried to get me to be a lawyer. I don't want to be a lawyer. You know how like when you live in an Asian family and there's only a very small like there's literally only three jobs you're allowed to be in an Asian family. In an Asian family, you're only allowed to be a doctor, you're only allowed to be a lawyer, or you're only allowed to be an engineer in that exact order. And as you know, I am the middle child, so they tried to gleam it on me to be a lawyer, and heaven forbid I was anything else. Archie knows what I'm talking about. Hello everyone, how goes the wait, has Beko been arrested? Are we funding bail or staging a breakout? We're in court. We're not in jail quite yet. We're literally just in court for that that lovely experience, the ASMR experience we had a couple months back. To fund going on a fanciful date with Avi. Yeah, yeah. We're just having a good old time. Not good old time. Sorry. Some of those videos are quite whack. I don't know if you've watched any of those videos. I'll see if I can pop one up in a little bit. If you lived in an Asian family, they would be like, "Who is this white guy?" I mean, they would like that. 'Cause what isn't it? It's like in like Asian culture, if you are very pale, that's very desirable. It's very desirable to be super duper pale. You could just say you're an albino Asian. Just play off you're an albino Asian. The other option is all three at once. We're doing it all using less polite words, but yeah. You're not a lawyer? I thought you guys were gonna help me out. I went from being the judge to now being the defendant. Not for us Chinese, as far as you know. What do you mean? Maybe in the 70s? What, the pale skin? The being pale? Yeah? I thought that was still the same thing. That's why there's still the bleaching soap. There's still those still exist. They have the bleaching soaps and creams and stuff like that. I know like the parental authorities were always really harsh on me. So like you guys know that I'm slightly colored and it looks normal to me. When I look at myself, I'm just like this is normal. And then I forget that people point out that I am still of colored. Like 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 my VTuber model and everything. Like I have color. I actually have like fleshy color on my skin, right? I forget that I am not of a white coloring, I guess of a white palette sometimes. Until I see like other VTuber models. I forget that sometimes just because I'm just so used to myself. Uh but even then, the parental authorities would get on my butt about being exposed to the sun.
Oh, tea cakes!
Hi, congratulations on surviving 35 months. That's almost a lifetime sentence. To be fair, you're Chinese American, so it's the same thing. I'm ABC as well. I'm ABC. Paleness is desirable, but being a literal a literal albino is. Okay, we'll get you some pigmentation. You're supposed to be like porcelain. White like porcelain. More like that. You got called Oriental once? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? At least I don't get mistaken for any kind of Asian just because I'm too of a colored. What? Wait. Yeah, I'm ABC. Did we not talk about that, Archie? I thought we had talked about that in Jollibee. We literally talked about that in Jollibee. Becca going to jail? I'm not going to jail. I'm just on the defendant side. Avi's model makes you look dark. Does Avi's model make me look dark? She's a shade darker than me. I think she's her model is a little bit darker than me. Hold on. I need a lawyer. Stickers. Where is Avi? We can have her be my lawyer for like 2 seconds. Yeah, she's way darker than me. Look at that. She makes me look like white. She Maybe that's why I thought I was whiter than I think I am. There you go. Bingus? You're a bingus, Cooks. You're a bingus. Huh? You're so freaking thrown off? What are you thrown off? You know what? Did you forget our conversation we had? We literally had a whole conversation where I asked what kind of Asian you were. I asked which kind of Asian which Asian were you? We had a whole conversation about it. You mean the opposite? She's darker than you. Yeah. She's darker than me. She is darker than me. Your Honor, shut up. You weren't even there. Your Honor, it's the truth. Dude, some of the videos I've been watching, some of the conversations are crazy. I knew you were Asian, but I thought you were Filipino. I'm like half, man. I'm a mixed breed. We had a conversation about that. We had a conversation. We had a conversation about how are you wait, you just thought I was Filipino? Are you stereotyping me? No, I'm joking. Your Honor, I feel racially profiled by Archie. I really wish I got a pound every time you laugh at a kid falling over. Would be able to buy a bigger TV to watch you. Wait, how many times are you watching kids fall? And how often do kids fall actually? In the nicest way possible. The fact that you're an ABC and middle child like you. Yeah. You're a middle child as well. This is a highly irregular court proceeding. Wait, let me hold on. Where's my give me that. Give me this. There we go. I don't have a hotkey to be the proper size as the judge. Sorry, how do you say? The court is in session. We're now putting Archie on the docket. Archie is now the defendant for racially profiling a streamer, the ethnicity that they are halfly be. Your memory has been super trash. You don't even remember much about Anime Expo. You went to Anime Expo, so did I. How did we miss each other? You went to Anime Expo? Oh man, you didn't know I was at Anime Expo? I was at Anime Expo too, for like 2 days. You're so sorry, older sister. Oh my god, I have an older sister and a younger brother. Okay, the court is in session. We're now trialing Archie for identity theft. Archie is committing identity theft, having too similar of a life. Hi, Gang Guy. Not again. Huh? Archie doesn't come here often enough to know the Beko lore that I have an older sister and a younger brother. And now he's being put on trial for that. Your life is too similar. That's unacceptable, Archie. Don't you realize there can only be one me? Can we hold on? Can I give Archie wait, oops. Can I give Archie hold on. Can we give chat just the courtroom? Is that something I can do? Defendant backing. And we make that in front of the court. Turn it small. Like this small. To be behind chat. Make it chat size like this.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
Guilty. Oh wait. Let's put that underneath the alerts. Alert should always be on top so that it doesn't do that. Okay, and then was it defendant? and make this small. Is that about the same size? There you go. Right around there. Ish. A little bit. There you go. There you go. Chat's the defendant now. How do you feel? How do you plead, chat? Or Archie? You really have time for any streams at all? We're both cats too? You're both cats? We're both cats, I mean. How do you plea? You didn't do nothing wrong. It's just the mood, right? Maybe it's just the mood. Maybe that's just what happens. You know when they have like the science experiments of like uh what do you say? Nature versus nurture? What if Archie and I have the exact same upbringing and in another universe, he could have been the male cat streamer and I could have been the security guard? What if I ended up being the security guard and Archie ended up being the male cat streamer? And he would have been he would have had the streamer name Aiko, even though that literally translates to girl A. What is it? What is boy? What is boy in Japanese? Hold on. What is boy? That's too long. Oto? Is it Oto? Or Noko? On Discord and Twitter? What about on Discord and Twitter? You have pointy ears and go meow. You're a cat? You guys are all cats? That would be so funny. What is happening here? Uh... It... It looks like chat's on trial. I don't have a prosecutor. Do I have a prosecutor? Who's prosecuting chat? Gonna... Do we have a surprise witness? Hold on. You want to DM? Go ahead. Yes, DM me. Show me this surprise witness that I won't show on stream. Trial for what? Chat is trying to impersonate a streamer. Can you call your attorney? Phoenix W? Who's Phoenix? Sent. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this proof here. Who'd you meet? Ah! Ah, and how did that proceeding? So you are trying to steal my identity. Having a conversation and having meetings with people that Beko was supposed to meet with. You luxuriously take her job. You luxuriously take her identity. And you do you have her social security number as well? It was purely by coincidence. I forgot what the term is. Sounds like falsification, juxtaposition, misleading information. Good Lord, what are you doing? I recently got interested. Not interested. YouTube has recommended me courtroom videos. And I've been watching that for the last, like, hour. Least to say, my interest is piqued. Legally distinct name from a different lawyer. Ah, I see. Yes. Wait. You can't bring new information like that, Archie. You can't bring new information and evidence like that without it being filtered through the system. You have to get it approved. You can't just say it outright if it hasn't been already pre-reviewed. Seizure that scoundrel. I know I read that wrong and I decided to commit to it. Seizure that the Archie. Seizure the defendant. Like Judge Judge Beko is in the court. You went to that booth to help a friend get some merch and ask about their order. The booth workers couldn't help you, so they suggested you talk to the boss. And lo and behold, Big Boss was right there. I can't believe this. You want to know what my experience was? I had set up a meeting with a representative that I had been speaking to. And then at the time of the meeting, literally right before, I guess there was certain fires that were being put out at the time, and I understand that. I understand the act of putting out fires. I've done that so many, many times. I actually had a fire incident at Anime Expo that I was having to deal with.
Sorry to intervene, but whoever I are guilty is guilty. I rest my case.
Whoever is guilty is guilty. You can't. You don't. You're not in position to make that ruling. So yeah, I had my own fire to put out. I had done the same thing, that event, because I had missed my flight. I had to be transferred to a different flight, so I was like an hour later. I was arriving an hour later than I should have, so I literally missed a meeting that I had scheduled by like 5 minutes. So, well, not 5 minutes, maybe like 20 minutes or something like that. I literally, they were there. I was missing my meeting by 20 minutes, but my other coworker was handling the meeting and she would have been able to keep them there for me to arrive, but she got intervened by convention staff and then the person left. So they left literally 2 minutes before I actually arrived. However, she was able to give the pitch to them. Everything that I had instructed her. I literally was on the plane giving her text messages, explaining the whole pitch, giving her the whole like setup and explaining everything. And then like so she had to go off. She was making so many notes off of everything that I was explaining to her. But I did have a redemption arc, right? Where I literally stopped by their booth and then I gave them like my business card and they came back for a round 2 meeting and I was there this time. And so I was able to follow up with the explanation and all this other stuff. So I still had like a secondary meeting the person that I was supposed to meet and like missed my original meeting with them. So I still met them. I had a redemption. But then this other reversal with this how do I say? This new information that the defendant, Archie, the Archie defendant has given me. I was scheduled with this other meeting and it was like the main reason that I was being shipped there was for this particular meeting. And then like the day of, like I'm just like anxious because it's super important. I was anxious the entire day. And like I think it was like an hour beforehand, they messaged and they were like, I can't make it, but I'll send someone else over. And so they sent someone else entirely new that has not been part of any of our conversations for the past 3 years. And I had to end up spending the entire meeting briefing them on the entire project from the very beginning. And they were asking me the exact same questions that we've already been asked the past 3 years and have already talked about and discussed. So it was like cramming the entire 3 years of conversations back into a single hour moment, like into a single moment. And I was just like, in my head. It was frustrating, but they were also a cool guy because apparently they were also a massive scooter nerd. Yes, they were a massive scooter Vespa nerd. They have their own Vespa scooter. And so we kind of nerded out. Yeah, we nerded out over scooters. Scootered. Not nude like that. Nerd.
Objection.
Nerd. I meant to say nerd. Shadow, no, you just ended my freedom. Oh my god, you missed your flight too for Anime Expo? You took a flight for Anime Expo? Skill issue, bro. The next flight was 5 hours later. That's so far. That's a long time. At least mine was just an hour late. Is this a multi-million-dollar deal? It's life or death. Was it on day 4 of AX? I don't know. I was there Friday, Saturday. Those were the days that I was at AX, Friday and Saturday. Archie, you should look at my calendar. I have month-long calendars, you know. You'll know where I am. I had AX on my calendar. But yeah, we nerded out about scooters. So that kind of made up for everything. I like meeting scooter buddies. So then I also took it upon myself. They were like, and I got, they messaged me and they're like, I'll still stop by the booth. I was like, please stop by the booth. I would like to give you home some like merch and things like that because you informed me that you were kind of a nerd as well about a, like, you know, whatever. And I waited there, I think for like an hour, and I didn't like waiting there for an hour because I'm just like, there's so many things I gotta go out on the floor. I gotta go find people to talk to, right? I didn't want to like sit there and wait because I had very limited time since I was only there for 2 days. So I prepped a bag together and then I went to their booth. So I found the representative there. But and we talked. But no, I did see that guy, Archie, defendant Archie. I did see that guy at the party though, because I had to go to a party. I went to an industry mixer party, where I.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? Constitution says you do. And so do I, that's why I fight for you, Vtubers. Better call Saul.
Is that an actual lawyer for VTuber? Does VTubers have a designated lawyer? I got caught between nerd and noob. That's exactly what happened, I think. Are you accusing of being a Genning? Yeah, Archie's being accused of trying to steal the Genning trademark. Riding scooters nude is crazy. I bet that's really uncomfortable. One, it would be cold, and two, like, that would be uncomfortable for your butt. It would just rub all the wrong way, I think. Do you work for Gamer Subs or something? What is the court? What is the? I will neither deny or accept. Acknowledge. Objection. Leading question. You went by a certain card game booth, saw a game about a group of people who was powers that were fighting discrimination and such. What are you talking about? Sustain! We need chat to be the judge. I think that's what we need. That'd be amazing! We're gonna set up chat. We should do that. I'll make plans. I'll make the backgrounds and things like that. I'll try not to take too long like I did with the what do you say? With the ASMR thing. But that would be hilarious if we could put chat in as the judge position and we can accuse Avi of something. I'll be the prosecutor, Avi will be the defendant, and then we can have the judge make a ruling over. It's a show. Oh, really? It's a show? Saul Goodman? It's from prequel from Breaking Bad. Oh, it's about drugs. It's a drug court. Your first question was, so the villains use slurs as their what the frick? I can neither confirm nor deny that statement. There we go. That's the correct way I was trying to say that. I could neither confirm nor deny the statement. Avi would fold so fast. We'll give her a lawyer. We'll give her a lawyer. Hold on. Let me go message
Oh my
Jax.
god, hot damn, look at her. She's a cat. Oh god, wow. Oh god, bless.
Jax! Or, sorry, Gonzalez! Sorry, I had Jax on the mind. I'm literally about to DM Jax. Gonzalez, congratulations on being Boop Champ. Thank you. Congratulations. Where's Jax? I think Jax would make a perfect lawyer for Avi. Jax. Here we go. How would you like to represent your client in court? Hold on. How do I word this invitation to Jax? How do I word this? But is Avi's the defendant? She would be the defendant. What did they say? A service notice? How do we write this? Notice of service? Served? You've got served? Avi has been served? Hold on. We gotta also write a message. We gotta write a message. Your Honor, my client said no. We gotta write a message to Avi too. She hasn't responded to me today. It would be a summons. Okay, hold on. So writing to Jax. This is a notice of your legal summons. Court summons. Sorry. Court of your notice of court summons. How do we say? How do we write it? How does it worded? This is what this is court ruling between so and so and defendant so and so. You can go grab your jury summons if you want. You have a jury summons? You love how you were supposed to have jury duty and now we're having this. Yeah, what does it say? Oh, okay. So Beko v Avi. Do I do that first? Okay. What is this? This is a notice of court summons. Beko v Avi. She doesn't even know yet. We haven't even served her. And we're trying to find her lawyer for her legal representation. This is a notice that that prosecutor, or Beko prosecutor. This is a notice that is obvious. Your client, your name would go first because Avi is going to be the defendant and I'm the plaintiff. Okay. This is a notice that should you accept, your client will be Avi. How do I write this? Defendant Avi is being how do we say, is being filed, is being claim, accused of, is being accused of, defendant Avi is being accused of, what's a good thing? False advertisement. Absurd false advertisement. False advertisement in critical false advertisement, critical claims. False advertisement. Are you suing for civil or is this a criminal thing? I don't know. What would it be? What if we bring her to court for false claims of she's trying to say that she's a wasp and we're trying to fight that she's a bee? What if that's the premise we're going for? that she's false advertising as a wasp, and we're trying to argue she's a bee. So what would that what how do we categorize that? That's a civil thing, and she'll be suing you for slander if you're the one calling her a bee. No, 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 no. We're calling her out for false advertisement. We're calling her out for false advertisement. Sounds like criminal behavior. If we call her out, then it's civil. Okay, still civil. Okay, okay. This is, so how do I say? Defendant Avi is being accused of false advertisement in civil court for, hold on. Accused of false advertisement in civil court. Any other charges? I don't know. Chat, you tell me. What kind of crimes has she committed to you guys? If we were to sue Avi today, this is not how I expected my last stream to go before a vacation. What crimes has she committed towards you guys? She's committed a lot of crimes, I think. But I have to look up, like, what are proper crimes? Making up a case against my wife? Yeah. Oh, do we have kids? What if I bring her to family court? What if it's like child support? Do we have kids? Do I have kids with her? Cheating on the wife, tax evasion? Oh, this is true. She did play tax evasion. What date was that? What date was that tax evasion? False advertisement. Accused of the following demeanors, and then we'll do colon, false advertisement, tax evasion. Hello! Hi, Midoriya? Hello! Vicky is not your child? Purposeful deception? Yeah. That's false advertisement, right? Vicky! I don't know. I don't think Vicky counts as our child. Wish your lawyer friend wasn't busy with finals right now. He's taking the bar exam. This is good practice for him. He could teach us everything, and that would help him study for his finals. It's for the bar. He could teach us everything. How's your day been? My day's been pretty good. I've been pretty busy with a lot of meetings, and now we're trying to sue my wife. You would have asked them to draft a summons if she wasn't? Okay, wait. Let's Google this. Everything can be solved with Google, right? How to write, is it a court summons? Wait! I think I have a friend. The summons must be signed and dated by the plaintiff. Free summons answer template. Let's see here. What does this look like? Court something else. I'm too lazy to go through questions. Answer your summons in 15 minutes. Summons in a civil action. You know, that actually reminds me of a funny story. I actually do have a friend that she's not a lawyer, but she does work at a law firm. And she had a situation where, like, her boyfriend had a broken phone or whatever. And she was so frustrated that he didn't have a phone that she used one of their templates in the office and made, like, a court summons, like legal order something, and mailed it to his mom saying that she needed to buy him a new phone. She was not very happy about that. She was not happy. It wasn't a real, like, legal paperwork. Like she wasn't really trying to sue him or sue her for not giving her son a phone or whatever. But, like, she thought it was funny. She didn't think it was funny. Did you know there's 2 types of judges? What are the different types of judges? Are we talking about rank, or are we talking about like what kind of cases they take up? Civil and the is it like federal, civil and federal judges? Chat GPT to the rescue. Oh, wait, can I chat GPT? Hold on. There's a judge who works in the Supreme Courts, a judge who works in the normal courts. Oh, yeah. I think I remember that. Try chat GPT. Okay. Right? Me,
Griffin Salungguhit
legal.
BT has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Griffin, thank you so much for the hydration station. Thank you so much for taking care of me like a Tamagotchi. Oh my god. And the judge gets the document on the stand. Okay. Write me a legal summons. Against Avi the Wasp as the defendant and Beko Genning as the prosecutor for crimes of false advertisement, impersonation, tax evasion, and what else? What else? Avi, I'm gonna have to write her name. Avispa Nectorinia. District judges, circuit judges, and whatever they call the judges of the Supreme Court. Different tiers. What else? Give me more crimes. Give me more Avi crimes. Trying to think. She ruined an egg. What is that? What do you call that? Say that Avi is under trial for her stinging remarks. Is that assault? She had to commit crimes of the war variant, right? Anything. We'll take anything. Unlawful and unlawful stinging of chat. What else? What else? This is, what is this? We'll start off with this. We'll just send this as a prompt and see what happens. Do I just keep writing? Like, do I just keep writing? Like, we want Jex to be the defendant's lawyer. So, we want Jex as the defendant's lawyer. Chat is the... What are you guys? You're the judge? Are you the judge, or are you... What's the people on the sidelines again? The jury? The jury? Is chat the jury? Do we need a judge? Do we need a separate person as a judge? She breathes without her her nose too many times. Unlawful breathing. Okay, chat is the jury. So chat is the jury. Human endangerment for turning into oncoming traffic, if you remember correctly. Okay. What's the actual legal term for that? That's actually like something like unsafe driving, something moving violation. Like we'll say moving violation for that. Multiple counts of moving violation. You'd use attorney instead of lawyer. Okay. Let's see. Where did I write that? As defendant's attorney. Attorney. Reckless driving. Is it just reckless driving? Moving violations. We'll add in Reckless driving. Defendant's attorney. Chat is the jury. What else do we need? Beko is the prosecutor. Prosecutor. Now, as the prosecutor, do I need my own attorney, or am I is the prosecutor the attorney? No? Okay. Depends on the state, to be honest. Isn't Avi Cali? I don't know. Who can we get? Who can we get for a judge? You'd be the attorney for the state. I'd be the attorney for the state. Okay, okay. Okay. Now we need a judge. We need unbiased judge. We need somebody neutral. Who's super neutral? The prosecution needs an attorney. I can be my own attorney, right? Technically, I do need tag team though. Thinking about it, I need a tag team. I need somebody to help me out. We're gonna plot this up. We're gonna plot this up. Blah, 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 blah. I wonder if I can ask Tex. Do you think Tex would play along with this? Free the bee queen. She did nothing. If Becca's the prosecutor for this state, she'd be the attorney. I'd be by myself. Couldn't be me because Becca is my bias. Like the DA. Okay. I don't get any assistance, apparently. I get you guys. You guys can help me prep for this. You use her mods as witness. Oh, that'd be funny. That would require me to look at all of the mods. You get helpers and such on the case. Okay, that's you guys. You guys are the jury and the helpers. That's not conflict of interest at all or anything. Junior DA in the case, in case you fail ill. In case I fall ill. Do I have a junior DA? That's you, Archie. You're the junior DA. You could be wrong about junior DA though? Okay. You know what? You're feeding me so much information, Archie. You'll be my assistant and junior DA. I'll collaborate with you. I'll collaborate. I'll collaborate. We'll do some collaborating. Okay, okay. What do I call you? Just junior DA? Archie is the junior DA. All this court speak is piquing your interest. Can you be the villain of this story? Who's technically is there there's no villain. Avi's the defendant. So she's the one being targeted right now. I'll clobber Archie? Yeah, I'll clobber Archie. We'll clobber together. Who's neutral? Who do we have that's neutral? Let me look here. I have an idea of who I would want that I think would be neutral. And I think they would be absolutely hilarious as a judge because of their sharp tongue and quick wit. I kind of want to ask Rianari because he's super sass and he gives me no leverage. Like he's he does not deal with my he does not give me leeway. Let's just say that. So there's definitely no bias. I wonder if I can ask Rianari. Hold on, let me message him. Will respond to your message in a
Watch out!
bit. Side note, do you wanna be a judge for me? Hee. You just got voluntold to help Becca. Why not, Archie? Because you and I are practically the same person as it is. Why not? Why not help me? You and I are the same person, apparently. We're one and the same. We might as well be of the same molding. Who are you closer with? Your older sister or your younger brother? When will I have time to go through with this? I don't know. What's your schedule? What's your schedule like? Man, that's true. You don't have to be present, but you have to help me make good cases. You don't have to be present if you're not able to, if the time doesn't match up properly. But like, you can help me write up the argument. We'll take notes, we'll write stories and documents, we'll make fake charts. We're closer to your older sister because she's 2 years older and your brother is 5 years younger? Whoa! You need to utilize your brother more. Just because he's 5 years younger means that he's more in with the times. And that will make you more timeless. That will get you with the in crowd. They will brain rot you so hard you'll be like mush putty. Yeah. He's your excuse me? I guess that's like the same thing as me saying that my brother takes care of me. He takes care of me. You like how you explain that? Yeah, exactly. You need to be more in with the times. You have to like follow the current trends. Your brother is more in the current trends than your sister. Your sister is old news. No, I'm joking. He has no choice. He has no choice. My brother takes care of me. Or at least when we were together. He spare parts if you need a kidney. Don't you need to check if you're still like compatible? Like even though you're siblings, you still need to check if you're compatible. They will burn you at the stake. Wait, Archie, since you're Asian, does that mean your parents are of the medical field? Who's being prosecuted? Oh crap. Nobody say anything. You work Wednesdays to Sunday graveyard shift. Oh, then I'll just message. I'll still just message you. Yeah, we'll just make notes. Hello everyone. Hello. Hello. How are you doing, Leon? No? No what? They're not of the medical field? Damn, I was gonna ask, the next question I was gonna ask you is if you knew your blood type. Is chat the jury? If I'm the judge? Right now we're just scheming. We're plotting and scheming. We're doing the plotting and the scheming. Your mom does ride shares? You don't, but you should. Why should you? Why should you? I know my blood type. I'm O positive. So for anybody out there that's nerdy enough to need to know my blood type, I am O positive. Insurrection? Yeah. Oh, Zoom, you know your blood type? You're an A+. Because you think it's good to know your type. Yeah! Somebody else that knows their blood type! It's so rare for me to find anybody else that knows their blood type. They always get creeped out anytime I ask what their blood type is. Everybody always thinks I'm super creepy for asking others what their blood type is. They think it's very, very, what do you call? Invasive of privacy for me to ask blood type. I think, who did I ask recently? I think it was Chia. I think it was Chia that got really, really apprehensive about me asking her blood type. Let's see. Hold on, where are we? You can find out blood type from donating? I know that, but like, nobody ever asks. Everybody just kind of just exists, and nobody ever asks, so nobody ever knows.
Oh, TK!
Oh frick, Avi's here! Everybody scatter! Your blood type is red? Congratulations on surviving 28 months. We're not doing anything sus right now, I assure you. You work security and it's a dangerous field of work? I guess I guess that makes sense. You need to know your blood type, Archie. Why don't you? What does O plus mean? Is that rare? I don't know. I've been told I'm like a good donor. I donate. I can donate. You keep forgetting to ask for your doctor. See, exactly. Archie's the case in point. Oh, positive gang. Yo, there's so many more people that knows their blood type. Every single time I've literally told anybody, like everybody, that like nobody knows their blood type. Every person I've asked, nobody knows their blood type. You guys have been holding out on me. Apparently, all of you guys know your blood type. You're an A plus. 1/3 of the world. O negative. Yo. If anybody needs blood, I think, is it O negative? That's the universal donor? You guys go to Alice if you need blood. That is very, very detailed question. I don't know. I've always been told my blood type repeatedly over and over again, so I just assumed it was like common knowledge to know what your blood type is, because it's a part of you. It's literally like if you die, right? If you were in an accident, like it's just something you kind of should know. It would be helpful to know. So I just kind of feel like that should, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Oh, negative. Gonzalez is also good to get blood from, guys. Beko gonna read my zodiac now from your blood type. I don't know the personalities, so the like personality traits based off of blood type, I don't know that. Since you got tested at high school, and it's good to know. Your high school told you your blood type? That's amazing. Your high school drew your blood? You'd fit right in Japan. You see it be shown in character sheets. Yeah, because they have the personality traits. Yeah. They pay attention to that. Ads. Hi, Bree! The queen bee. Scatter. Hi, Abby! All your blood is actually blue before it's exposed to air. It's also a thing in Asian countries where associating blood types with personalities. Yeah. Blood type and personalities. You keep forgetting to ask? Go ask, Archie! When was the last time you donated blood? It's very important for you to know. O positive can only donate to positive blood types. But it's still more than the A's and the B's. The A's and the B's can only take the A's and the B's. O negative is universal. Yeah. I'm just a shy. I'm shy of being universal. A positive is 1/3 of the world, which is yours. You don't know your blood? Go get your blood. Surrender your blood. Surrender your blood, guys. That's the moral of today's lesson. Surrender your blood. Huh? You know your parents' and sisters' blood types as well. Are they different than yours? All of it? Yummy. Universal donor. As in, you give your blood to anyone who asks? Exactly. That means anybody can take your blood. Give a shout out to all of our O negatives out there, and make sure you know who the O negatives are out there. Go find your nearest O negative buddy and keep that in mind. Know who your O negative buddies are out there in the world. And treat them really well. In case you need it, they're your guy. In case you need it, they're your guy. Make sure that they are your best bud, best friend, and you treat them right. A plus. Universal donor is great, but means they also can only take O blood. Yeah. They can only take the one. I think there's was it AB positive is a universal receiver? Vampires enter the chat. Obviously plus? Wait a second. That's not a blood type. Milked for blood by everyone, but can only take blood from your own kind. Yeah. From what you remember, A plus is associated with a type A personality, funny enough. Isn't it like type A, type B? Oh, you mean, is there type C or is it type OC? It's type O personality. That's amazing. Why is she so interested in our blood? Is she a vampire? I do have fangs. The judge has decreed I need all of your guys' blood type. They all taste differently. You never donated blood? Go donate some blood. Go donate some. Can you get your blood type if you donate plasma? That's not the same, right? It's I don't know the process of donating plasma, but it's not this. Is it? Is it just like bleeding and then they separate the plasma out of your blood? You might get your type checked just in case. It's very good to get it checked. Apparently, a lot of you guys know your blood type, which is really surprising. You always remember seeing blood types with channels that look at astrology signs and give daily predictions based on your sign, blood type, and what planets are aligned. What channels are you talking about? I've never looked at what my personality type is based off of my blood type. I actually don't know what it says for my personality based on my blood type. So I actually don't know what it is. How did we get from court cases to blood? I know, right? You guys have me hooked on blood talk right now. You need to get your blood type on a patch for your work vest. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. The defendant is here. I know the defendant is here, or she's not here. She hasn't said anything. You definitely want to represent Avi, not gonna lie. You want to represent Avi? You want to represent Avi? O's, let's all stay together. Let the O's all stay together. Yeah, AB positive, he's universal recipient. Is Beko suing or defending? Chat currently is fitting the defendant spot. They're kind of like checking out the booth, making sure it's comfy. We're suing the wasp. Not sure. Well, yeah. Fun fact, cats are related to snakes. So you do have fangs, but it's more viper-like. Viper-like? Like... They can tell you your type when you give plasma. Everybody get plasma! Give blood and get plasma! Get your blood type. Get your blood type here. Everybody give your droplets of blood. Vampires gotta drink, guys! Feed your local vampire station. The spin and stuff out of your blood till the plasma comes out, and then they pump your plasma-less blood. No, oh, they give you back your blood? After they spin out the plasma, they give you back your blood? That's like wringing out your juices and they're like, here, take the dirty stuff out. It's like you give them oxygen and then they give you the carbon monoxide back and they tell you go make more oxygen. It's like you're a plant. The blood tog. You have a card with your blood type in your wallet in case of emergencies? Really? Is it like it's like a donor card? What's the accusation? What did you just read? What did you just read? You're gonna walk into your ER and be like, it's not an emergency, but I want to know my blood type. Just go donate blood, Artsy! She's actually a bee. And defamation. Defamation. Your sound effects are immaculate, Beko. What? Were you not aware how to plasma donation? No, I've never donated plasma before. I tried to donate blood once, and they wouldn't let me because they said I was too tiny. And then so they just gave me an orange juice and let me be on my way. So I've just never tried giving blood again. Give blood, vampire peeled, and blood max. Blood maxing. Nom nom. Can you drink Beko blood? No, apparently I can't give out blood. I can't give blood. Too tiny. I didn't realize that was a requirement. My sister knew they had a friend that absolutely couldn't give blood. They weren't allowed to. because something obscure backstory, something they have some sort of antibody antigen, something in their DNA that makes it so that they have too good of an immune system or something like that. And if anybody were to ever receive their blood slash DNA or whatnot, it would systematically go and try and attack the person that received it, and could volatilely, like, literally be very harmful to them. Like their DNA acts like a virus or something, is some obscure backstory that I was told by my sister of one of her friends. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard, that they're not allowed to give blood because of that. What's the simple answer to that? Have Avi sting Beko. If she dies, then she's a bee. No, that's like the witch hunts. It's just like, oh, throw them in a pond. If she dies, I guess she was a witch. Or if she, oh sorry, if she dies, I guess she was human. If she lives, I guess she's a witch. Or is it the other way around? Which one was it? If she floats. If she floats? If she dies? Is it if she dies, she's human? Which way was it? If she floats, she's a duck. Ducks are witches. If she floats, she's a duck. Ducks are witches. Therefore, she is a witch. If she... Are ducks witches? We are plants. Beko veins are tree branches. This is true. They recombine the red blood with a saline, a salt solution, so you don't get too dehydrated. Ah, how much blood did they take when they're extracting plasma from you? How much did they absolutely take? The free OJ? I got the free OJ out of it, but I couldn't give any blood. You can get paid for donating plasma? How much is plasma worth? You can get paid? Is it an arduous process? How long does it take? Remember, chat, when you donate blood, only do it at the Red Cross. The companies that pay you for blood donations sell your blood. That's how they get the money to pay you! Oh my god. They're for profit. You've donated whole blood platelets? And even sold plasma ones? Platelets. Even the doctors confirm you are small. I'm not small anymore. I've become gelatinous. I'm a rotundus even. But still vertically have not grown, but I am of jubular nature. How about that? What if I just ate a bunch of burgers? What if I ate a bunch of burgers and became... I don't know what weight they said was allowed to give blood. I was like below... Is it below... Do they measure the BMI or is it the weight? I think it was the weight at the time. I'm pretty sure I am of proper weight now? Question mark? I don't remember. You can get paid $100 per visit for donating plasma. Up to $900 if you recall. That's a lot of money. How do you feel after... How long does it take you to recover from that? Is it like a month or something? Like you can't give plasma again for like a month after doing it? The payout here is way, way worse. Where? Where? That's a shonen protagonist for your blood type. Toxic donor. Yeah, it was crazy to hear that story. If she floats, she's a witch. So if she floats, she's a duck. In which case, she's a witch. If she dies, then she's human. You're not tossing me into a pond. I'm not claiming to be a witch or anything. You think I have magic? Quack. If she floats, she's a duck. If she floats, she's a duck. It's country dependent where you are right now, so don't get paid for donating. Oh. The plasma. Sounds like it would taste like a laser beam. Yum. What does a laser beam taste like? You would, but you need the money. What, to wait a month? Seriously though, there has been proof that the ultra rich will buy blood and do weird human youth trial. What do you mean human youth trials with the blood? With the plasma specifically? Rotundus thighs noted. I think my thighs are slightly getting weaker. What if I do the watermelon challenge and I'm unable to crack it open? What if I'm just like having too much of a stationary lifestyle and I'm wasting away my thighs and they are going to dearly departed? The gelatinous back. Wait, but plasma can be done twice a week. Is it twice a week? I don't know. I'm just spilling beans out the soup. I've never done it before, but I thought there was like something where it's just like you technically have to like recover. Like you can't do it after a certain amount and you need to like recover. I forgot which one it was. Eat a bunch of burger, become burger. You just gotta be healthier than donating blood. Yeah, you have to be healthier. Takes about an hour to donate plasma. That's a nice leisure. Like you just lay there, right? You just get to chill. You know? You know what they should do? You know what they should do that I think would allow people to like donate plasma a lot more? Is if they offered like free pedicures or something. Offer free pedicures with your donation of plasma. So that way for the hour they can just chill there while their feet are getting pampered or what have you. And they'll just donate the plasma so that they can get that pedicure service. You know? So many people would do that, I think. They would just be like, yeah. Or whatever. They'd be like, let me just chill here. Let me, you know, take a nap while you do it. They don't have to do that. People should just be able to donate plasma, like, out of the goodness of their hearts. But I think it would be so funny to just have a line of people, like, with those pedicure chairs with the little vats of tubs with their arms sticking out on the side. That's, like, multitasking right there. You know what else is made of plasma that you can donate? What? What do you mean? Mods? What? Yes? But also... Avi! I have a great idea! Can we sue you? Can we sue you, Avi? Can we charge you with crimes against humanity stream, please? You have to meet certain requirements. The goodness. The goodness. Also, Avi! Archie is stealing my identity! Archie is a Chinese ABC who also has an older sister and a younger brother, so they're a middle child just like me. They're trying to steal my identity. They're trying to be me. In another universe, Archie could have been a male cat boy streamer. Look up Brian Johnson. Who's Brian Johnson? He spends thousands of dollars every month on blood transfusions. He spends. So he takes it in? He just drinks up blood transfusions? He gets high off of drinking blood? Like, he takes in more blood than he needs to? Like, he's full of blood? What does his body do with all of his excess blood? Let's sue Avi. You're okay with this. Avi's okay with this. She's okay with this. Hundreds and thousands? It's his own son's blood. So he's taking blood from his son? He's forcing his son to donate and he's taking that blood? Hold on, we haven't even finished asking ChatGPT to write up a summons for us. Was there anything, any other information that we need to type for this prompt for ChatGPT? This is what I have so far. Write me a legal summons against Avispa Nectarina, the Wasp, as the defendant, and Bekogenning as the prosecutor for crimes of false advertisement, impersonation, tax evasion, multiple counts of moving violations, reckless driving, and unlawful stinging of Chat. We want Jex as the defendant's attorney, Chat is the jury, Beko is the prosecutor, Archie is the junior DA. Is there anything else that we need to add as a prompt for ChatGPT? Dibs on representing. We already want Jex to be a representative. We already want Jex. I feel like Jex would be really good at it. Jax would be super good at it. I want to ask Jax if he would be interested in representing Avi. Your heart? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna hit send. We'll see what chat GPT makes. Summons. Court. Court of chat. Case number. Random number. Plaintiff. Bekogenning, prosecutor for the court of chat. Defendant. Avispa nectarina, the wasp. Charges. False advertisement, impersonation, tax evasion, multiple counts of moving violations, reckless driving, unlawful singing of chat. Statement of claim. Avispa nectarina, hereinafter referred to as the defendant, stands accused of multiple violations against the laws and regulations governing the peaceful community of chat. These offenses include, but are not limited to, blah blah blah. Sorry, let me read it out fully. But are not limited to false advertisement, impersonation, tax evasion, multiple counts of moving violations, reckless driving, and unlawful stinging chat. And the esteemed jury of this court. I like that it's making. Wait, is it acknowledging that she's stinging the jury? That makes the jury kind of bad to be the jury because they have their bias against. Anyway, details of charges. False advertisement. The defendant, Avispa nectarina, knowingly misrepresented its identity and intentions, causing confusion and potential harm to the residents of chat. Exactly. She was claiming to be a wasp when she's actually a bee. Impersonation. Avispa nectarina assumed a false identity, leading to further complications and disruptions within the community. The defendant failed to comply with tax regulations applicable to all inhabitants of chat, thereby evading their civic duty and causing financial harm to the community. Multiple counts of moving violations. Avispa nectarina has been observed committing numerous traffic infractions and disregarding the safety of others through reckless behavior on multiple occasions. The defendant engaged in reckless driving, endangering the lives and well-being of the inhabitants of chat. And Avispa nectarina unlawfully stung chat, a peaceful entity within the community, causing physical and emotional harm. Chat, do you agree with these? Do you agree with these accusations? Junior DA to assistant DA? It's already been done. Yes? Okay, let's see. Court proceedings. The court of chat hereby summons Avispa nectarina to appear before the jury composed of chat. To answer to the aforementioned charges, the defendant has the right to legal representation, and Jex is appointed as their attorney. Bekogenning will act as the prosecutor, supported by Archie as the junior district attorney. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna bother changing it. Sums it up very nicely indeed. Who's the attorney? We're gonna try to see if we can ask Jex if he can be the attorney for Avi. Location, the court of chat. So they also have put date of summons and a time. Which I don't have an actual date or time. They literally just said today's date at 10 a.m., which is already over. We'll adjust that. I need to ask Avi when would be a good time to make this hilarious stream. Instructions to the defendant. Avispa nectarina is required to appear before the jury of chat at the specified time and location. Failure to appear may result in further legal consequences. Issued by Bekogenning, prosecutor for the court of chat. The summons is issued pursuant to the laws and regulations governing the court of chat, ensuring justice and fairness for all residents and entities within the community. I misspoke her name. What do you mean? This is good. I like this. I think I might have misspelled Avi's name. Ah! Do we have the name of the state? Was it? Do we have a name of the state of Beko? It didn't have it anywhere. Do I rewrite it? It didn't say it anywhere. Is that needed? We need to come up with one? What? A state of what? State of what? What does that mean? What's the state of Beko? I'm correcting her name here. Yeah. Jax is the defendant's attorney. Chad is the jury. Prosecutor. Archie is... I guess while I'm doing this, I can fix Archie. Archie is... Assistant DA. Is the... Assistant DA. I like the explanations that they gave. Do I go into explanation about the false advertisement? False advertisement. I think that's fine. We can go into it in court. Court of Chat, kind of like Superior Court of Insert City. It's an actual court rank. How do I do that? Court of Streaming? Court of VTubing? Court of Vtuber? Vtuber Court? Vtuber Court? Court of Vtuber? Court of Vtubers? Becca, if you had a state of your own, what would I name it? If I had a state of my own? Bekolandia. Ha! Can it be... Well, we're streaming. This will be on stream. Could it be a knockoff brand of Twitch? If this will be on Twitch or YouTube or City, whichever. Isle of Beko, Bekonomicon. I like Bekonomicon for some reason. I want it to be a neutral ground. So it's like we're in the city of Twitch or something. Court of stream. Stream. Platform. Twitch streaming. Bekonomicon is... I know, right? It sounds so cool. The friggin' Bekonomicon. That's probably what I'm gonna call it whenever I finally ever pull the trigger and play Lamb. Cult of the Lamb. I couldn't think of the name. I haven't played Cult of the Lamb yet. Everybody's played Cult of the Lamb. I haven't played it yet. Whenever I do play it, we can totally call our religion the Bekonomicon. The Steel's name patent. Tubetopia. VTuba-topia. VTube. Archie's putting a lot of thought into this. Archie's like getting really into it. Did you just Lamb? You're putting, yeah, you are putting so much thought into it. How do I write this prompt? What is this? What am I, how do I type it? Court of VTuba Topia? VTube? You've had your time in court. How do I write this prompt? Is it just Court of VTuba Topia? Chopia. I'm changing it to Vtuber Chopia. Archie, is that what I'm renaming it? Is that how I'm writing it? Court of Vtuber Chopia. Just throw in Beko as the prosecutor for the court. Okay, so for the court of Vtuber Chopia. Where's my is the prosecutor for court of Vtuber Chopia. Archie is the assistant DA. Okay. Before I send this, oh, we need time and date. Case number. They just gave me the random case number. GPT should be smart enough to take care of the rest. What is this kangaroo court BS? You stacking the court for a quid pro quo? No, we're giving Avi like the most amazing like attorney she could ever have. Jax is amazing. You don't know any of the terms? She's gonna be really stacked. It's gonna go all in her favor, I think. We're giving her the best money can buy. Okay? Ow. Ah. I don't have any times. We'll try this. We'll try this. I think it should theoretically write the exact same things as it did before. Vtuber Chopia. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it did everything the same. Except just change the court of Vtuber Chopia. So if Avi is convicted, what's the sentencing? Well, that's up to the judge. I'm now gonna copy and paste this and send it to Jax and see what response we get from this. I'll also send this to Avi. So we'll be... I'm gonna change the time though to be TBD, to be discussed. TBD. Because obviously we're doing this off the cusp and we can't expect them to go. Oops. Quid quo? What is quid quo? It's about time we held those wasps to their crime. I was trying to figure out what I'm thinking about, but now I don't know what I'm thinking about. Anyway. Do I need to bold any of this? What did ChatGPT do? Did they bold this? They did bold some of this. We gotta bold the exact same things that ChatGPT bolded so that it looks fairly official. Avispa means wasps. Are you suing all wasps? The Wasp movie with Avi Seinfeld? All of it. She's representing all wasp kind. Singing without representation. Give them taxation. You guys are the jury. You guys will be the jury. Let me bold this here. Court of Vtuber Chopia. The case number. It's bolded. This is bolded. Defendants. It's bolded. Oh wait, do I have to put judge somewhere? I didn't put judge. I got a response from Rianari. He said he'd totally be the judge. Copy. Paste. Judge. Rianari. Okay. Is it gonna change anything? Does adding a judge change anything? Jury of the court. Ah, here we go. It changes this. Okay, let's change it. Where is it? Aforementioned appear. It slightly changed it. The court summons Avispa Nectarina to appear before. So it changed in the original one. It says before the jury comprised of chat. To address the aforementioned charges, and it changed it to summons Avispa Nectarina to appear before Judge Rianare and the jury of chat to answer for the charges listed above. Okay. So the aforementioned charges. Legal wording is hard, man. Jex is appointed as defendant legal counsel to ensure a fair trial. Ensure fair representation. Prosecution. Is Archie still going on about what things to add? Mousy called her a bee, so we have a third-party victim to Abi's claim of being a wasp. That could be one of the evidence we bring up, Archie. She could be a witness statement. Imagine if we got Mousy to testify. No, we just have the video testify. Is it too late to add public mischief to the list? Blah. Archie is writing their own fan fiction at this point. Okay, hold on. Let me finish. Charges. 1. Oops. 2. 3. Oops. 4. 5. 6. We're already getting her for like 6 charges. I don't think we need to add any more. She doesn't even she doesn't need more. There you go. Statement of claims, detail of charges. 1. Does the number need to be highlighted? Impersonation 2. Growlix! Hara hara! Thank you so much for the follow! With every level I grow stronger. Thank you! We're just, we're in the middle of writing a court summons for a fellow VTuber. Don't worry about it. Moving violation. Oops. Striving. How do these usually go out? Like, how do they usually plan? Like, how do you know what you're talking about? Like, how do you prepare for court? I guess. How does one prepare for court? How do you know what documents you'll need to be prepared for court? Anything can happen in court. How do you know? Issued by... okay. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Gonna press send to Avi. Copy. I love this. This is a great piece of work right here. There you go. We've just served Avi. The lookup? What do you mean? Perfect. Oh, did I say it right? I'm so glad I said it right. I'm so glad that I said it right. Usually I butcher things, so I'm kind of glad that I was able to get it right. Avi is going to prison for her crimes. Not yet. She's innocent until proven guilty. So much paperwork, evidence, and the like. That's why you hire a lawyer if you can afford it. I'm gonna be the lawyer. I'm the prosecutor, so I need to make sure I collect all of the evidence. The moment you heard the sub notification and your head shot upwards. Hello? She just responded back too long, didn't read. I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna send this to freaking Avi. I sent that to Rionari. Now we send this to Jex. See what his response is. Where's Jex? Here we go. He's not part of this conversation. He doesn't know what's about to dawn on him. There you go. Ah! We're okay. Ah! We already know she's guilty. I wonder if Jex will accept this proposition. Stacked court? Ah! It's not a stacked court. It's not a stacked court. Ah! 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 Order! Order in the court! Order in the court! Ow. Oh, thank you for the mic. Ow. What was that one? It's not a stack. Ow. Listen. Chat is unbiased and mixed with a lot of people. Okay? A lot of people. Okay? A ton of people. Ah! Avi's throwing things at me. She didn't even read her jury summons. Her summons? Her court summons. Kangaroo court? She's getting served. We're serving her up on a platter. We're gonna do this. I'll start gathering resources and we'll start planning this out. So this is something we'll think about. Ah! I don't know when the date will be. We'll figure it out. Your finger slipped? Another charge, assault and battery. That's you guys. All of you guys are getting in on it. And then we're in court right now. Currently in court. How could you? How awful. Was that a TARDIS? It was. Unexpected things. If you're lucky enough, you could even throw an emu. A Sorgi accident. Avi's doing it? I see the name. I see all of you guys throwing things at me. Based for throwing emus? What the frick? All of you guys are guilty. Alice is guilty. Gonzalez is guilty. Wait, hold on. Let's start from the. Let's start. Wait, where's the beginning of the throws? Alice is guilty. Alice is guilty again. Alice is guilty. KJ is guilty. Bobulus. Lord Bobulus is guilty. Gonzalez is guilty. Alice is guilty. Gonzalez is guilty. Avi is guilty twice. Alice is guilty. I think the biggest offender right now is Alice. Gonzalez is guilty. And Gonzalez. Leon is guilty. Bree is guilty. Gonzalez is guilty. Leon is guilty. Alice is guilty. Gonzalez is guilty. Gonzalez is guilty. My verdict is Alice and Gonzalez will share a cell together in prison for 10 minutes and what is that game? 7 minutes in heaven. They'll share a cell together for 7 minutes in heaven or hell. You decide. Aww. Ooh. You'd still say this is another charge for Avi? Hold on, you need a lawyer. You don't need a lawyer. This is blatant battery. Proof. You can't string it any other way. Are you asking Archie to be your lawyer? Oh, for timeout? Oh, I can. Ow! We have the power to do so. Oh, never mind. Gonzalez paid their bail. Never mind. Gonzalez, you're free to go. Gonzalez paid bail just now. Doesn't subs throw something? Subs do throw away. The awe was the perfect response.
Cakes.
Gonzalez, are you paying bail for Alice as well? Do it. Time them out. Is that Rubadub? Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. You are the whaler in the tub. Are you paying bail?
Oh, tea cakes.
I see in the distance somebody got timed out. In the distant future, I haven't gotten up to chat yet. Somebody got timed out. They got by the bot. But we can do that. You're not a lawyer and this isn't legal advice. Good luck. Legally, you have to say it's not legal advice so that you're not legally on the hook for it. Correct. Everything is not legal advice. Everything is non-legal here. Anyway. That was a ride of a stream. We went from court to trying to write up a legal summons for Avi, to suing Avi, to talking about blood and donating plasma, to finishing up our legal summons. That was a wild ride. That was a wild adventure. Blood. Blood. Iron. You will read the legal stuff if it's in Uwu speak. Uwu Beko speak? Do I have to rewrite it? Or are you telling me you want me in a way you can understand? Summons? Court of Vtuber. Case number 20406969. Another bot falls. Bruh. They're coming out of the woodworks, aren't they? That's okay. Thank goodness Stream Elements blocks anything but my tcakeproductions.com. Kia! Get an Uwu magic redeem. I technically owe you guys. I think I owe you guys like an hour of Uwu speak from the Donathon. This is a baby speak? What is the difference between Uwu speak and baby speak? Hi Chia! A goo goo gaga? More moe moe kyun? You're getting sued.
My, cute, you're getting sued.
Can ChatGPT do that actually? Let me rewrite the prompt. Write me illegal summons against. Write me illegal summons in Uwu speak against Vispa Nectarine. Let's see what this looks like. I'm curious. Oh my god. It is actually writing W's inside of it.
Summons in Uwu speak. Court of Vtuber case number plaintiff bekogenning prosecutor for the court of Vtuber defendant of Vispa Nectarine the Wasp. Charges: false advertisements, impersonation, tax evasion, multiple counts of moving violations, reckless driving, unlawful stinging of chat, statement of claim, Avispa Nectarine, the defendant in this,
It literally says dis, like D-I-S.
defendant in this case stands accused of serious offenses against the laws of Twitchopia. These charges include false advertisement, impersonation, tax evasion, how the frick do I say multiple courts of moving violate.
Don't follow me for speaking Uwu speak in such a god-awful accent. King Devil, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. With every level I go stronger. Thank you. And clip it and shit.
Serious crimes.
Her crimes are numerous. This is peak Beko. Oh my god. This is cute but serious at the same time.
Hi, Kaplan. How Kaplan. Kaplan Kuya.
Beko sounds like the duck from the Wonder Pets. What duck from Wonder Pets? What's Wonder Pets?
Twat matches this tweam.
Hi.
You gotta put passion to it. Okay, folks, I'm sorry watering the plant. It's okay. You got it. You gotta put passion in it. You gotta do it like a maid does. I like the moi cute.
My clown. Reckless driving.
You want me to send this to you so you can try reading some of this?
Yeah, it comes naturally to me.
It comes naturally. Let me hear you do this then.
Oh my god! I think the problem with it is like it's gonna be really hard to. Oh my god! Alright, summons. Oh wait, no, that's the title of the prompt. Summons. Ooh, speak. Oh my god, I can't read this. The court of Vtuber case number 2024-723. Plaintiff bekogenning, prosecutor for the court of Vtuber. Defendant Avispa Nectarine the Wasp. Charges: false advertisement, impersonation. First, we need to make that revision now.
Impersonation.
Multiple counts of moving violations.
Officer, am I on
driving? Meow, that's right.
Meow. Yo.
Your body's not ready for this. There's too much uwu.
What did I do wrong?
Oh my god.
We can have
Ooh.
Chia as a guest witness whenever this happens.
Oh, she definitely did it.
Oh
They
god,
Definitely.
she's
Definitely.
doomed.
Wait,
Oh
who's
my
on
God.
trial?
She's doomed.
I'm fucked.
You're on trial? Yeah, she did it.
Did
She's-
you even know what's happening?
Do you know what's happening, Chia?
I have no idea what's happening. You start speaking Uwu, then Avi started speaking Uwu. And then I wanted to speak Uwu.
Chat and
Like, give
I.
it a try?
The long story short is, 30 minutes before stream, YouTube recommended me court videos, and I got really into it. So then we systematically
Ooh.
were talking about court, and then we decided to sue Avi. So
I've been in court.
we've been writing up a court summons for Avi, and we've been trying to fill out the roster of who's who in this imaginary court stream that I
Yeah.
hope we
Sort of a whodunit, but
we build.
reversal.
Yeah, we're trying to build out the stream that I'm hoping Avi agrees. She's on board. She wants to do this.
She wants
so
to be
down for
arrested.
it.
She wants the fuzzy handcuffs.
No, not the fuzzy handcuff. Where am I going? To freak jail?
To
Ooh.
the
Oh,
freak
yeah.
jail.
Oh yeah, you're being tried for freaky crimes.
That's so funny.
You're under
I love
arrest,
that.
you little freak.
No, also, why am I cropped? I feel like I'm cropped in Becca's little thing.
Oh, because you're behind you're behind my weirdo bash.
See, she did it. She's hiding.
The...
I'm not hiding. I'm just in an angle. Oh, I see. Becca, you put yourself in front of the thing too. No. Get
No,
back
it's
in
fine.
your chair.
It was fine.
Oh, I see. I see the edit. I see the edit.
My very quick
Avi and I are
edit.
pals, so I can definitely say that she did it.
You're pals. Why are you incriminating her?
I would like to say that there was a bounty on me, so she has more incentive to say that I did it.
Oh, that's true. We have the bounty posters. That's our
Becca's
proof.
paying me under
Archie,
the table.
take notes. Take notes of all of the evidence we have. We
This
have
is it.
evidence. The Iron Mouse video. Can you start collecting this, assistant DA? The Iron
Becca's
Mouse
bribing.
video. The bounty hunter poster. What else? What else?
I can send you the bounty hunter video, Archie. I mean, sorry, the Iron Mouse.
Oh, even the
moment.
defendant is giving us the proof we need to incriminate
Can we
her.
get the Avi making like
Awesome.
a vomit noise video too? That one grosses me out, and I think it should be put on display.
If Avi's
Oh,
Steam
well,
sees
what?
us acquit.
The vomit video? Which one? I vomit like all. Do you mean like the
I
original
vomit all the
vomit sound
time.
alert? Like that.
It was like you drank something. I think it was Pilk
Oh,
or
she
Pilk
has
juice,
to.
and then you like you almost threw up, and then I almost threw up because I'm a sympathy thrower upper.
Upper, upper.
Really? Oh, that's so funny.
Like you ever see someone throw up and then you gotta throw up?
That's me, but like with people that like have like needle shots or like some sort of horror like impalation thing. I'm like, ugh! Or they get
Ooh.
decapitated. I'm like, ugh, oh my god, my legs!
Wait, how many decapitations are you watching?
I watched the Saw movies. For the
Avi
first
Avi
time.
made it sound like she
Ooh.
casually sees this in the real life.
Perhaps she's doing it.
I'm just
More
passing by
evidence?
the streets and I just see a man getting sawed off his legs.
It's so casual.
Yeah, it really ruins
horrifying.
my walk to McDonald's. Really.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. I feel like I've seen a lot of accidents recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Car
wanna-
accidents?
Yeah, car accidents, and I think
Key
I
accidents.
saw a dead lady.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, this is.
I was
the
on my way
law.
to
This is the
a friend's
course,
wedding.
Not therapy.
Okay.
Can we arrest her for trauma dumping?
Okay. And then I saw I think she was dead.
Holy fuck.
So wait, what you're saying is we
I
should
also
actually
stubbed
be
my toe to
we should be suing Chia. If that woman's dead, that was the last person the dead woman Chia is the last person the dead woman saw.
Oh no, she didn't see me. I saw her.
And you didn't report this? You didn't report the dead body in Goose Goose Duck? That would be considered sus.
Well, if I reported her, then like I would probably be arrested
Mungus? Mungus? Chat? Jury?
I-
What do you think?
I
because
can't
I was the
believe-
one who.
That's very sus.
I
She didn't
can't believe
report.
You said goose goose duck logic. That's
Goose Goose Duck.
crazy.
Exactly. She didn't report the dead body.
Officer, by Fortnite logic, this is not alcohol. This is chug chug juice.
I'll take the extra fuzzy handcuffs.
Push someone else into the... What?
Since I'm under arrest.
Can be the code confidence. Get Chia very, very sussy. The jury has spoken. The jury has spoken. That's very sus. We probably need to hold a separate trial for Chia.
Ooh.
We need a shopping
No?
list of all of her crimes, and we know that's long.
I'm
Co-defendant?
so sorry if you hear typing.
What do you mean co-defendant? So we have to dual charge both of them? Like they're both being
She's
charged
typing
at
to
the
her
same
lawyer
time?
right now.
I'm paying off the jury.
If you what? That's gonna be a long stream. That's a long
be really
shopping
fun to
list
do.
of crimes.
Oh no.
Any crimes? I jaywalk.
She has
that a
done
crime?
so many. The cooking crimes alone is like a shopping list.
Those are completely legal and above board.
The cooking crimes alone are heinous enough.
I was here just to do ooh speak on my crime with passion.
Yeah, where did you leave off at?
Well, continue.
Alright, I'll
The
read off my
details of
death.
charges, yeah.
Yeah, I was in reckless driving, unlawful stinging of the chat, statement of claim, Vespadactylenia, the defendant in this case. It did write this. Hold on, send it to Chia too. In this case, fans accused of serious offenses against the laws of Vtubertopia. These changes include false advertisement, impersonation, tax evasion, multiple accounts of moving violations. What's moving violation supposed to be?
It's like another fancy way of saying driving recklessly, but like a lesser demeanor than reckless driving.
Wait, so what counts as moving violation? This is the first time I've heard of this. Did you know about this, Chia?
I heard that if you get a ticket, you can just go to the next state and not pay it.
Oh my god. Hello, Julian. How are you doing? Chia, how many moving violations have you committed then? How many times have you moved?
I mean, I'm moving all the time.
Yeah.
I'm moving right now, actually.
Oh.
I'm like moving my arms, my legs,
All the war crimes.
moving my mouth.
The list of war crimes continues.
Oh my god, this is so many crimes. Avi, what did you do?
None of them. I swear. I'm innocent. This was a setup. Yeah.
Continue reading, defendant.
Reckless driving and unlawfully stinging chat who serves as the esteemed jury. Wait, the people that I stung are all in the court?
Yolano,
They're all the
they
jury.
deserved it.
They just chose everyone with like wasp sting, like the big bumps in there, and then
Oh,
they're
it's
just
so
like, "You want to be
over
part of
for
the jury?"
her. It's so over.
It's over.
Not even I can save you. But you did do it.
No, have you ever watched 12 Angry Men?
Well, angry men?
Yeah,
Why are they all angry?
because it's literally like a summary where and they said that there was a guy that was convicted of a murder crime, I think. And then there's 12 men in the jury who went to another room to talk about it, and they all unanimously agreed that the guy is guilty, except one guy didn't think he
Dun,
was
dun.
guilty.
Is he the
Dun.
murderer?
And it was the hottest day in August. So they wanted to just get out of there. But the guy's like, come on, guys, we have to fight about this. This is a man's life, you guys. We are putting behind bars. And you guys just want to hurry this up so we can go back to watching our baseball games? No. And then like he started arguing, and slowly everyone started to switch sides from guilty to not guilty. But it takes like, you know, there's 12 angry men. They have to go. Everyone agrees or everyone disagrees. No.
Oh.
Everyone says he's guilty or everyone says he's not guilty, and it's like a whole thing. It's really interesting. I used it as a. I had to watch along because I thought it was public domain, but it was not. But it was still entertaining as fuck.
Well, thank God your fate is going to be
That's a crime.
determined by a democratic vote.
Well, thank you for telling me. I don't need to watch it now.
No, dude, I beg of you, you have to
I got
watch
the
it.
gist
It's
of it.
no, it's
There are
so
12
good.
angry men, and they go not guilty.
No, but it's so good how they got. It's not about the spoilers. It's about the end of how they get there. 12 angry men convinced to be not guilty. How did they do it?
If I wanted to see 12 angry men, I'd go to the Tim Hortons.
God, you're the worst. Wait, what?
I watch a lot of shows where that's like the situation, where they have to try to. I forgot what show I was watching, but like where they have to try to convince everybody else that the guy's innocent.
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like the movie. It's really
The
fun. I
original.
loved it.
Well,
It's
I
the real
googled it.
life
I googled
cases,
it just
too.
now. It looks like Twilight Zone, like Soylent Green, old movie.
Yeah, but it's so
Wait,
entertaining.
you should have led with
the-
that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When was it made, Beko? When was it released?
It was 1957.
Yeah, but it was still really good. Oh my god, it was crazy. Like the whole movie takes place in one room, and like it's crazy. I really like the camera shots. Like, artistically, the camera shots were really interesting. How they made one room be the whole film and take shots in different
Guilty for
scenes.
being a film snob?
Okay. I'll say
Objection,
the real truth.
objection,
I like when
that's-
two
it's
men
film
were in the same
nerding.
room and they were very close to each other, and it's like old man Yaoi Kia.
Okay, arrest her for being a freak. Arrest her for being a freak. I knew it.
I need
What
to
were you
look up
saying?
different kinds of objections, like legal objections, types of objections in court, guides to lawyers.
Yeah, Shadowhawk. A lot of things reference 12 Angry Men, or at
Wait,
least
did you say
something.
legal injection?
Legal
No, what the
injections.
fuck, Becca? Why would you do
Objection.
this?
What did I say?
Lethal injection.
You're
Legal.
putting Avi down.
Types of objection. Relevant, leading question, compound question, argumentative, asked and answered, vague, speculation, hearsay, privilege, violation of best evidence rule. That is the list of different kinds of objections. I need to make notes of this.
I feel like if I was a judge, every time someone spoke, I'd just say objection, argumentative.
Dude, we should learn about like the different objectives so we could be like nerds about it. But that's only it. That's the only time
That's
we know.
it.
Because like
That's it.
law stuff is really boring for those who like come in and they don't know what the fuck like some words mean. Like
Oh,
we can do the
yeah.
research, but then like if a chatter comes in, they're like, "What does that mean?" Like when they do like
Law
the-
terms are like you hear one and you just fall asleep immediately.
Exactly. So I think doing objective. What was the you said, Chia?
Objection, argumentative.
Yeah. Like that's funny. It's kind of like you know how people know like ad hominems. Like that's an ad hominem.
Objection. I just wanted to say objection.
You wanted 5 lawyers
Objection.
to do the case, Archie? Do you know 5 lawyers?
Wait, why 5? Oh, 5 are lawyers.
Oh, 5 are lawyers? I'm not hiring 5 lawyers to do it.
Can you hire a Fiverr lawyer to convict Avi?
Can I get Mr. Wonderful on fucking cam? What's it called? Camera when you buy someone to read the script.
Mr. Wonderful?
Oh, you don't know Mr. Wonderful? Okay, don't worry about it.
It'll be so funny though. How much is a lawyer on Fiverr?
Probably way too much. I want to get Legal Eagle. Was that the YouTuber that you went on a spiral on?
No, it's literally this lady. They have her
Oh.
court stuff, support court with Judge Vonda B, and she has
Oh my
different.
God.
It's like it's supposed to be just like you know, like what do you call it when you're divorced and one parent is taking care of the kid and they have child
Custody?
support? It's like paying child support court. and trying to see
Uh.
if they are legal to like be paying child support or something. There
I
was
think it's just
one
called like. Oh yeah, go on.
there's one case where like the dad was taking care of the kids and the mom was never there and not
Ooh.
and was asking for child support and she wanted like a raise or something like that and she wasn't doing anything for the kids and she was just like she thought that her obligations was like she birthed them and then it's his job to take care of
I
them.
squeezed out these babies.
Yeah.
That's where my job ends.
And
God.
so like the judge was just like, no, you are no longer gonna receive child support and instead you have to pay child support.
Yeah.
And she's just like, well, what am
Get
I
her
gonna do?
ass.
She's like her response to that was just like, well, how am I supposed to have any money to party? Like shit. Like,
God.
Whoa.
she's like, how am I gonna
come
have any money to
on.
party?
That's so good.
Whoa.
We love to party, dude. You can't
We let-
deprive a woman of
party.
her partying rights. There's a whole song about that.
Yeah, the freaking
Yeah.
talk about
Girls just want to have fun.
Oh yeah, that song. Yeah.
Oh,
Not any other song about
Not any
fighting
other
for your
song.
right
But
to
it-
party.
the videos are so interesting because like the judge is actually kind of like for real. She's like a little bit no nonsense for real, but she's kind of sassy too. Because
What
there's
was
a
the judge? Oh no, no.
Oh.
Judge Vondaby. Because there was another case where like it was something similar setup or whatever, right? And then at one point the guy was just like, I think she's just super bitter because I am dating her sister. And the judge was just like, whoa,
Oh my god.
you should have led with that. Right? And at one point, like they cut away and she's like sipping a cup, like she's sipping a cup of coffee, like she's sipping tea or whatever. And she just the shot of her is just like, like just listening to the drama unfold or whatnot.
That's crazy.
I just googled her and I'd let her convict me.
You'd let
You
her
send me it?
convict you?
I'll say it on the record. Hand on the Bible.
Smash?
Hand on the Bible.
Oh.
Are you sending Avi the link? Oh, you just looked her up. So the US
oh yeah, you
is
sent
effed
it to
up.
Kyle.
Dude, the court system is so messed up, Julian. You have no idea. Out of
Just the
time.
one that's televised, honestly.
Thank you so much for the 100 itty bitties.
I've
That
actually
makes me
had like a
probably
personal
guilty.
experience with court and it is fricked up.
This is
Holy
Outer
moly.
Times says that I'm probably guilty. She is absolutely guilty, and Avi doesn't even know she got arrested yet.
Me? A little guy like me?
Those
Avi,
are
Oops.
am I
Yeah.
guilty?
different tiers of being guilty.
I don't know. Can you send me $100?
Oh, you know I can. Wink, wonk.
Then I guess you are guilty. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Guess you are not
Wait,
guilty.
wait.
Then. Wait, sorry, I got mixed up. I guess.
Okay, you send me $100 then.
Today we're in court. We're gathered here today for the prosecutor Chia and defendant Avi. Chia is claiming that she's been caring for their children roaches, and Avi has not paid any child support, and Chia is requesting back pay of 6 months of child support. Go ahead and tell me the story, prosecutor Chia.
Okay, so you see, me and Avi were once real close sister wives, if you'd be so inclined.
Okay.
And you know, hamsters are notoriously great parents, so I do everything for our children that have mysteriously disappeared that I believe Avi had something to do with,
Wait,
and
wait,
I
wait.
definitely did not.
Mysteriously disappeared. What do you mean?
Oh, you know, well, probably because Avi never comes home. They probably just went looking for her one day. I don't know where they went.
So you're no longer in custody of your children roaches.
Probably because Avi made them cry and they ran away forever.
How long have they been missing?
About
I'm the court stenographer.
3 years.
She is a hamster. She might have eaten the children.
What? That's objection, hearsay,
Losing your children. What is your day job? How often are you not home?
conjecture.
How does one lose their child?
Oh, I'm home all the time. I
You're
just
home
put
all
on
the
noise
time.
canceling headphones.
So what I'm hearing is neglectful
Look at all the
parenting.
screaming.
I'm hearing neglectful parenting is what I'm hearing.
Well, no, they got shavings on the ground, a bowl full of seeds, and one of those little water bottles.
Okay.
They go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do for work?
I sometimes run in this wheel.
Okay. How much do you make?
Well, really, it's more of a passion hobby.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to tell me before I move on to the defendant?
There is something very important
Okay, what?
I'd like to tell you.
What is it?
There's something very serious
Okay.
and very important I have to tell you. And you have
Okay.
to listen closely.
Okay, I'm
Because
listening. Oh, we're all
it's
ears. We're all ears in court.
it's so important that you listen to this.
Okay.
Okay, it's
We're all
serious.
listening.
It's serious.
Are
Okay.
you sure? Are you okay? Everyone's ready for it?
Yeah, we're all ears. I'm scooting up closer. Yes, live in listening.
I've
Oh,
got a gun.
Objection.
Archie,
Chia is
get her!
leading the
Security!
witness.
I don't know how to use
Security,
this
get
thing.
the hamster! Order in the court!
Pew 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 pew.
Bailiff, get her ball!
We
That's
need
right.
a-
You'll never take me alive.
Can I need to
Oh.
pull up a hold on.
Hold on, let her get like 30 seconds to pull up an image of a bailiff for Archie's persona. This is crazy!
I've got a gun,
Hold on, I need to put on
and
my
I'm
full
pretty
3D
sure it's
too.
loaded.
I thought we had security at the entrance.
Archie's supposed to be our security. Hold on.
I
Guess
had
where guess how I smuggled it in
in your cheeks.
in my cheeks.
You're so smart for that.
Here we go.
I'm not going out there. That rodent is
Ew.
packing heat.
Oh,
You
fuck.
catch a bullet.
Swole bailiff. You're not allowed to do body searches. There, we've got Archie. He's
Hamster. Put the gun down, OR. We will open fire.
the
Put it
whole
down now.
chat is against you.
What is that icon from Shadowhawk? Holy fudge.
Little chihuahua.
Wait, you need to put the bailiff under the chat bubble because like the muscly cat was so muscular and covered up the words a little
so
bit.
muscular. We that the stick is putting the hamster down. That's what that is. Let me
Yeah.
remove the defendant images. Hold on. I can remove the
Oh,
defendant images.
Chia, before you pull that gun, can I speak? I have something to say to
She
you.
put the number one cup on.
Go ahead, number
Oh,
2,
can you-
Mom.
Can you get back that gun PNG real quick?
Yeah, you want me to send it to you, or?
No. You become the gun pick. Like
All right, all right. I wasn't gonna tell you this, but I brought a second gun.
Oh God.
Okay. I got one thing to say to you, Chia, before you shoot me and kill everyone in this room.
That's what I was planning on doing. I'm
No,
crazy.
but
I'm
you gotta-
crazy.
You gotta know something real quick.
What is it? Why are you hiding?
You would want to shoot your favorite streamer, right? I'm Germa.
There is no order in this court.
I'm so sorry.
Chia, I've seen you around. Vtuber, after I raided Yanners, I saw your channel as well.
How could I ever pull a gun on you?
Is this to say that Chia had children with Jarma?
Look at this hamburger I'm eating.
Kangaroo court here. We are interrogating a kangaroo VTuber.
I hate that every time I speak, there's like
Actually, she's a
different-
wasp.
That's least to be said. There's a court date for that. There's a court hearing for that in the
Ooh,
future.
a date?
Yeah.
Okay,
Will
we
they
can, we
be
can...
candles?
No.
Lasagna?
Can we?
Will we hold hands at least?
Yeah.
Did you
Yuck.
just do me?
Yeah.
Ew.
Ugh.
The mother of my children?
Yeah, absolutely. You're disgusting.
How do you think they came about in the first place?
Because we held hands.
This is
Without
not the
gloves.
time for you guys to reminisce your relationship.
Let me change
Plaintiff,
back to
if
me.
you're done telling me your side,
And
I'm
you
gonna
told
ask.
me it was good for you.
Plaintiff. It's now the defendant's turn. Defendant, please tell me your story.
Okay, let me change back to a normal profile first of all.
Me too.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Garfield. No, she's a bee. This is so scuffed. It is so scuffed.
We decided to go sane mode. All right.
Pulling
No,
out
go
a
back
gun
to your
is for the weak,
Chia.
but pull the trigger is real.
Fine, but let it go on court record. I got the #1 mom mug, therefore, ergo, a mug never lies.
You should have started with that, huh?
Plaintiff, all I'm hearing is that you lost your
I see
children
your stupid
due
little mug.
to negligence. Okay, defendant, please tell me your side of the story.
Okay. So first of all, my side of the story is saw what Chia admitted to. Why the fuck did she let those roaches out in the first place? I can't believe that she would put the blame on me when we can clearly see that the cockroaches have all run away. That she has done terrible negligence to damn cockroaches, which live through any conditions, by the way, and they can go through a nuclear explosion and still live, and yet they still fled from Chia's house, huh? Isn't that weird? Doesn't that say a lot? Now imagine what it was like being with her, Chia. If roaches couldn't stand her, well, there's a lot of things I wish to have kept private to our relationship, but since we're in court, I guess I'd have to air out her dirty laundry and mine
Like
as
you
well.
did at home.
Now, defendant, did
Yeah.
you know that your
You left
children...
your dirty undies all over the place.
Plaintiff.
Objection. Hearsay for myself.
That's not a legal objection. I'm sorry. It is now the defendant's turn. Defendant.
You fucking tell him, Beko. Yeah, you tell him.
Did you know that your children ran away?
No, I didn't know this.
You didn't
Chia.
know?
You're
No.
the one that's supposed to tell me.
Plaintiff,
Didn't know?
you're not allowed to talk right now.
Yeah.
It's the defendant's time.
She told you to shut the
That
fuck up and
was
legal
just
speak.
like a burp.
Okay. Scribs is over here
Sorry,
very
I
busy
apologize.
writing
Excuse
everything
me.
down. Okay, defendant. How often are you supposed to... How prevalent are you in your children's lives? What was the setup?
Well, you know, it made sense before I was able to see my beautiful cockroach children. It's, you know, it's not their fault they're born into this world.
Mm-hmm.
It's not their fault. It's absolutely our choices that we made, which at the time I thought was the smart choices, okay? So let's put that on the record. I am not blaming my wonderful, beautiful 120 children. Yeah, that's right. I know how many
Holy
I
frick,
popped out.
120?
Yeah, are you gonna be the judge of that as well? Huh?
No.
That's what I thought. I expected a little more unbiased in my judge. Sorry. I just had to say that. Anyways, back to the story, which is the point of this.
Wait. You didn't answer the question. How prevalent were you in their lives? How often did
I
you
was
visit?
just about to get there.
Okay.
Well, see, I was a big figure in their life because, you know, I popped them out of me. But then I was the one that wanted to separate from both of us.
You two birthed them down.
You birthed
And-
them.
I think we both
She is
said
the
that
bug tuber. This tracks. This
I
tracks.
think we both said
This tracks. Okay.
You know, I had to feed them when they were newborn, and it was great. Chia and I, we did 50-50 split. And then all of a sudden...
Yeah, did you know that roaches have milk?
Yeah, do I look like a
Super
roach to you?
gross.
Yeah.
A little.
Sorry, you're not supposed to speak right now.
Continue
to
defendant.
So
Objection.
What's
I
your
just
what's
said
your legal
wait.
reasoning?
I wanted to say it again.
Okay. No more talking.
I bet that felt good, huh? Anyways.
It did. It did. Go on.
So then all of a sudden Chia wanted to separate, and I didn't know why, but it's her choice. And then she said I was no good of a mom, and I said, you know what? Fine, prove me wrong. If you want to, you can have the kids. No way to take it to court. I'd like to see how you try it. And then, she did let me visit them. We didn't want to take the court over there because it's expensive, having 120 cockroach babies.
I like how
really
the
is very
children are
expensive.
delegated over as a see how you do. like a challenge, like I bet I can outparent you.
Okay, it sounds really immature, but guess what? Not everything has to be settled in court. We're in America. That shit costs millions of dollars.
So
We are doing this our own way.
what you're telling me is, out of your disgruntled argument, you basically just kind of shoveled off your kids on your ex, knowing full well how irresponsible they were.
Oh yeah, everybody
And
knows I'm really
completely-
irresponsible.
And completely abandoned them.
No,
Even
no.
though they're your kids, because you also do not know where your kids are.
No, I was getting there.
Okay.
You see, I don't know why my voice changed.
You're becoming a valley girl.
This is who people like the voice. That's the voice Avi thinks are the people that go to court.
Yeah. I watched like 2 clips of Judge Judy, and it's like, okay, I already know how the show goes. Oh no, I watched Maury when I was a kid.
Okay,
That explains a lot.
they all have
What do you
Valley
mean by that?
Girl voices.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So that's what I was getting at, right? We didn't want to settle in court, so we just thought to have this informal divorce. Okay, now I'm really getting into it. We just had this informal divorce because, as I believe the jury will agree, everything's expensive in America. So we had a divorce, and I agreed I'll come over to visit sometime. I didn't know she was going to be this irresponsible. If I knew this, you see, in a marriage, you think you know a girl, and then you get married, and all of a sudden, it's like you don't know them at all. Chia said that she would take care of them, and I did weekly visits to make sure the kids are doing good, and I thought they were doing good. But I realized my mistake too late. That when they're that young, there's no difference between whether they're good or whether they're bad. They're roaches. They kind of look the same.
Whoa! Whoa!
I can say that because they're
But
my babies.
Timothy looked
Okay.
exactly the same as Francis. My sweet babies look the same.
Where are your sweet babies now, huh?
Okay, what the frick is that? Defendant, do you mind if I ask the plaintiff a question to confer?
Am I the plaintiff or the defendant?
You're the plaintiff, obvious defendant.
I get a better word than your plaintiff, more like gay-tiff.
Okay, plaintiff, can you confirm
You're
that
not
the defendant did actually do weekly visits to their children?
I can
Go on.
confirm that she never showed up once.
Uh-huh.
She is probably too busy partying.
Uh-huh. I would ask for proof, evidence that you can see
I would
my
ask
weekly
for proof
statements.
that you were there.
Well, if you look in the records,
We have no pictures of you. No, nothing. No child support, no pictures. This is the first time I've heard from you in 10 years.
The 10 years. I just saw you like 2 months ago.
Plaintiff, what
It
I'm
felt
what I'm
like 10
hearing
years.
what I'm hearing is that you lost the children. And
Allegedly.
You allegedly lost the children.
Allegedly.
And you're asking the defendant for more child support. So you,
allegedly.
as the not allegedly, as the plaintiff, you're the one that filed the papers for this.
Allegedly filed the papers for this.
You're the plaintiff.
Allegedly the plaintiff. Go on.
Okay. And
Go on, Judge. Ma'am?
I-
Do I call you sir or ma'am? I'm confused on that.
Your Honor.
Get him.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway,
Oh, sorry, I thought you were honoring me. Your Highness.
More gainer. Your gainer.
Please continue, Your Highness.
Honor.
earlier, if I remember correctly, when you were giving me your side of the story, you were even saying that you barely pay attention to your own children. So you would not even notice if the defendant was visiting the children, since you pay no attention to the children.
Can we get the has anyone written this down?
What do you mean?
That's all alleged,
the
I've said.
stenographer.
I like to see
It's
I like
in
to
the
see your
records.
evidence.
We can roll back the clips. We can find the clips of your side.
I don't know,
and
it doesn't sound
see-
like something I would say.
Scrib, pull up the record. Show us Scribs has to look.
think I would
lean
say
over
I
the
love my
stenographer.
babies.
You love your babies.
So much.
We allowed you to give your
Don't-
side of the story, and your side of the story was that you were a very neglectful parent.
My side of the story was that I was a struggling single mother
Uh-huh.
with her own problems,
Uh-huh.
with no support.
That never came up in your side of the statement.
You didn't, I guess I didn't say it well enough. I
What-
tried to explain the struggle of single motherhood.
Yeah. Which was get your
The
line.
struggle.
Get your story straight, sweetie.
I'm gonna have to
Oh
watch.
yeah? Why
Saul
don't you get your
Goodman.
story wonky?
That's the second time somebody's
Well-
mentioned Sal Goodman.
How about you get your story gay?
How about you get your story and hold my hand?
The
How about you get your
stenographer.
story
The stenographer
bisexual?
is requesting a recess so we could
She's on her
review the
sexuality arc.
footage.
Well, can I ask that you get your story? Are you
Plaintiff,
free later tonight?
Need I also remind you, you pulled out a gun in court.
I totally forgot
Oh,
about that.
I actually tricked you. This was a water gun.
That still doesn't help your case, plaintiff.
Well, it's not my fault you fell for it.
I don't think any courtroom would find that acceptable. Real
I thought
or
it
not.
was funny.
Real
I
or
thought it
not,
was
I don't
funny.
think any courtroom would find that acceptable. I think there would
I think
be.
if you whip out a gun in court,
Yeah,
they'll find it funny.
you want to try that?
I think the jury in that court would do a slash ban Captain Chia.
They would slash ban so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, they got no sense of humor.
Banhammer
People
be
these
upon
days are
you.
too soft.
Plaintiff, you're the one that the security guard has to stand by for unruly actions.
Yeah.
That's. Am I being unruly or is everyone here just being lame?
Kills me. Oh my. I mean, literally, she almost had a gun. That almost killed me, dude.
Defendant, we have you can't even speak.
will do it again.
You have according to my paperwork, you have a different court hearing about impersonation, and we just witnessed you imperson Germa just now, which I'm sure will be submitted to the filings at your later court date.
For self-defense.
For self. Your Honor, I committed identity theft for self-defense.
Your Honor, if I
Yo,
did not pull
Ono?
up the Germa eating a burger gift, she would have shot me.
Yo, Ono, I needed to take his credit card information because it was a bit.
I have to clear that. Oh, you three are all Germa. We are all Germa. We are all made of germs.
If I was Germa, would you give me a +2?
-4.
Ah!
Additional -2.
I would give you a 0, Chia. Mid. Neither funny nor unfunny.
You know what? I'm giving you an offensively mid. So mid, I'm offended.
Oh my goodness.
All right, we can have the court hearing in another day, though.
Yeah, we're submitting for a recess to get more information and to
Scrub bod.
review the stenographer footage
Yeah.
and most likely to settle on the dates for your future court ruling or your
And I
court
gotta
hearing.
find my children.
Yeah, she's gonna try to find her children before the next court hearing so that she looks like in better light.
I just walk
my
in with
God.
like a pocket full of cockroaches,
Oh my god.
release them into the courtroom.
We don't
Ladies
know
and
that.
gentlemen of the court, she better count all 120 of them.
We're not bringing children into the court.
Yeah, you're right. It's not their fault. Like I said earlier, I don't blame no one. None of them. Not
I don't
especially any
blame
of them.
no one.
Not especially none of them.
None of them.
I meant to say, like, we shouldn't have put the children towards adult things.
Hmm.
So I shouldn't have let them play with my gun.
You're so funny. It makes me angry. Like, does that make sense? I'm like, holy shit, that was a really good comeback.
I'm so flattered.
Now to get everyone
So
to
funny.
watch
That was an
Mr. Smith
angry
Goes
plus
to
two.
Washington.
What's Mr.
You're
Smith
like,
goes to
I'm gonna give you
Washington?
+2, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Yeah. Hold on, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Another old movie. I'm down to watch it. Okay, if you guys want, we can watch like 12 Angry Men on one day, and then another day, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington.
Another day we watch another angry man.
We watch 13 Angry Men, so on and so forth.
Oh my
But
god.
what about the 12 angry women?
We are that.
Oh,
I mean, 12.
that's
Isn't
a-
that just the entire women population?
When they're not shopping, angry at me.
The twist is they find out all of their names are Karen.
My wife.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Avi, I
and
feel like you love the my bitch wife memes.
I do.
Ironically, you
but-
did.
Yeah, it's because it has like the orange. Like when I want to watch blue, but my
But I-
bitch wife
There's
wants
an
to watch
incoming
orange.
update.
That's
about
exactly
No,
it.
don't rate me! I'm
That's
literally
exactly it.
this very second! No!
Join
Your
the
Honor,
raid train.
wait a minute here!
Follow,
Welcome in,
follow
Raiders!
Beko,
You
follow
missed
Avi. They are
everything,
so lovely.
literally! Welcome
my God, they're
in,
trying
Downey.
to arrest me for thought crimes.
They're trying to raid literally right before I'm about to raid. Hello, welcome in, Raiders.
Aw.
Tori Raiders. I mean, you've got a bounty
I
on your
love those wanted
hands.
posters.
Yeah,
so good.
we're gonna see you in court soon.
So cute.
Oh, woo.
Yeah. Sorry. No, it's okay. I'm sorry for yelling at you guys. It's
I
so
love your
funny.
icon.
It's so funny. It's literally happened like 3 streams in a row where as I'm about to raid, I get raided. Stop them. I don't know how to stop my own raid. I don't know if it's still going right now or how much time I have left. But yes, welcome.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
almost. It's
It's going. It's going.
It's going.
I don't. I
it's
can't see
going.
my cancel button. I can't cancel
It's
the
gone.
raid.
What if we all decide to leave the raid and we stay here? And
No,
you
you don't
press
stay
enter?
here. You don't stay here. 9 seconds. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Level up. Level up.
Oh, lava boom.